Hello, and welcome back to JP Gaming and Farming Simulator 22 on the Frontier. And well, last time we ended up selling all of our crops and got a whole bunch of money, which is very nice. So we're gonna start off today with actually doing some shopping. I have already I have one of my tractors on the road there, which is probably not too safe, but I put it up here since we are gonna go over to the shop and pick some stuff up. But first we're also gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell my old cedar, or I shouldn't say old cedar, it's like 3 months old or something like that. I've only used it once really, but yeah, we tested that out last time and realized it was sadly enough not enough. We need an even bigger cedar, or a cedar with even more capacity. So we're gonna sell this and we're gonna sell that. Good. And then we'll go into here, we'll go into cedars and scroll all the way over to, well, we're gonna get this combo. It's an expensive combo, but as you can see, this one holds 14,000 liters, and I think about 4,000 something of that was the fertilizer, and the rest was seeds. And this one holds 45,000. So even though it's probably not gonna hold as much fertilizer as I want it to, it's definitely gonna hold more. So yeah, we're gonna buy this thing. No customization or anything to be done on that, and then we're gonna buy this as well. No customization or anything on that either. And I did just realize I also did want to buy a new tractor, so we might just do that instead of driving over with our existing tractor, which is, I think it's this one. I really like this tractor, I do. But yeah, I think we're gonna need something that's even more powerful. Because this one had like, what was it? And this one has 445 horsepower, which is not bad. But yeah, I think we're gonna need more. And there was another class. I like class just because of how they look, basically. And let's see, this one has 530. Wasn't there another one I was looking at? Yeah, I was looking at this New Hollander as well. I think this one looks pretty cool. The John Deere also looks pretty cool, but this one has 682 horsepower. That might be just what we need. Let's look at it for a second and see. How does this look? It's another one of those that turn in the middle. I'm not a really big fan of that. And I'm not actually a big fan of these tracks instead of having wheels. I think they're called tracks. I don't know. But yeah, the only other one we could get with that amount of power is really this one. And I mean, sure, it's not bad. This one, actually, I might buy this one. This does look kind of cool. I mean, it feels like it's a little bit too much with the like double wheels. You can only have twin wheels, just with or without weights. At least it has wheels instead of those tracks, which, like I said, I don't know why. I just like having the big tires on instead. Feels a little bit better for some reason. Okay, let's get this one. And let's have the biggest engine on it, and let's have some weights on the wheels as well. We're gonna start off by just getting that. I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to get really from here. Oh my, these things are big. They are really big. How am I even gonna like attach this? We don't have enough space in here. Or do we? Maybe I can twist it in here. Yeah, okay, that worked. Connect that up. See if we can connect up. I'm gonna have to zoom out a lot here to even see. Oh my, it's so big.
2,000 years later.
Okay, now we got it. I'm also gonna switch it over straight away to soybeans, because otherwise I will forget to switch it over. Now let's see if we could actually... How am I gonna get this out of here? I might have to drive the other way first and then go and turn around. This is so big. Oh my. Well, yeah, I'm gonna drive this over and then we're gonna do some other stuff. We're gonna buy some stuff for the farm, some houses and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take a big turn around here to get this, even get this out of here. Oh my, it's so large, so long. Maybe I should have just taken this one by one instead of trying to take both of them. I'm gonna be knocking down some signs here, I think. Oh, I really hope all the people are looking out and are careful around here, because yeah, knocked over a sign there. I'll get this back to the farm and then we'll see about upgrading some other stuff. Okay, this thing is just so goddamn gigantic. I don't know if this was a mistake. Maybe I don't need something this big. But then again, it is fun to have big things. Anyways, like I said, I want to see about getting some silos, containers here. I think we have it here. Stainless steel fertilizer tank, and I think this is a silo that can be filled with different products. And yeah, I know like that you can get these, but I don't know how you actually fill up using them. Yeah, we're gonna get them. We are gonna get them either way, because I feel like I'm gonna need them. So we're gonna get that one, and we're gonna get this one. And yeah, like I said, I'm not sure of like how you actually use these. Maybe we should get a petrol tank as well. Could have it on the side here, maybe. Yeah, let's put it there for now. Maybe I'll wait a little bit with the house, because I just don't know where to put it right now. I know that you could like walk over to these. Can fill the silo with seeds. Sure, now that's filled. And we can fill this with solid fertilizer. It's gonna cost me 100 grand. Oh my. That's a lot of fertilizer. And I know this is the space where you drop it in, but where do you get it out? I don't know. We're gonna try to fill it up using, or fill this thing up. I think though I'm gonna detach the the seeder itself first, and then I'll try to fill it up. See if I get that to work. Okay, so apparently this worked by just driving up to it like this. I don't know why I haven't gotten it to work previously. Worked fine with the seeds. Let's see if it works with the fertilizer as well. It should. Oh yeah, I do also want to change all the on the ground over here from just being dirt to being asphalt. Oh, okay. I just needed to change to like the next fill point. And yeah, now it seems to be working. Nice. I guess I could probably use all the fertilizer bags and stuff I have over there. I could probably just fill them in here. And I think I might, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into if I can like turn those. I didn't realize they were turned like that when I placed them in. It would be better if they were turned so the fill point would be sticking like straight out. But yeah, at least we got it filled up. And it holds 20,000. I mean, I feel like that has to be enough. The other one held 4,600, something like that. So yeah, it should be enough. See, what else do I need to buy? Right now, I don't know if I really need to buy anything else. It might be time, actually, to start looking into buying more land. And I think I talked about this in the last video. I am also a little bit interested in buying some of these lands with the forests on them and try out some forestry. That would be pretty interesting. So that's something we can do I guess, in the future. Not gonna be doing that now. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna skip ahead until it is harvest time again. And yeah, then we'll get to harvest. All right, it is harvest time, and I was kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't do the headlands. Maybe we should just do, or maybe I should do 2 headlands. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. I think if I do 2 headlands with this, then I could probably start seeding pretty much right away after we've done the headlands, because then I can do 1 headland, because I'm suspecting I'm gonna have to do 1 headland with the cedar, because that thing is the turning radius on that is gigantic. So we're at least gonna have to do 1. So I'm gonna fiddle around with the course play a little bit, see if we can get that going, and then we'll see how the harvest / seeding process will look in a little bit. Okay, so I think I've set this up correctly now. I set it, it didn't actually recognize the size. It set it to 8.5 meters. Well, this is 30.5 meters. I don't know if the mod course play maybe just got a bit confused, like, wait, that's how wide? No, it can't be that wide. It might be something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I generated this up, and yeah, it looks pretty neat. Now the only question is, like, I know I'm probably gonna be able to do this side and that side without messing anything up, but I'm also thinking I might have to pause this after a while, because it might catch up to my harvester. And yeah, I also remembered that one of the things that I did want to do is try and get another one of those harvesters to speed up the harvesting process, and work around a little bit with course play to see if I can get it to go like with 2 at a time. And now that we do 2 headlands, that would work like even better, I think, because then we can start off both of them pretty much at the same time, and then they could do the whole headlands too wide. 18.2 times 18.2 wide. They can do that 1 each, and then they can go down here and start chopping it up and going all the way up there. And if I get another one that is like identical, I know they could go 1 turn around and then start down here at least before I need to empty them out. And then I should probably only have to empty them out like 2, 3, I'd say 3 or 4 times before we need to do anything else. And yeah, I unfolded this and realized it is so much, not smaller but shorter when I've folded it out, which was actually kind of nice, because now I could actually like see the back of it. I couldn't really do that before. But I'm just gonna try turning it on, turning down, putting down the cedar, and then just drive into the field here a little bit. And now we're gonna see about starting this up, see if it works. And yeah, it seems to be working, and we do have a little bit of space to the crops there, which is nice. I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be crashing into my harvest or anything, but damn, it is so big. But yeah, for now this is working quite well. I guess we have a bump here somewhere. We missed a little bit there, but that's fine. And yeah, this is what I was afraid of. They are probably gonna crash, but yeah, I'm actually gonna just let it run, see what happens if they're gonna stop. No, they don't. No, they did not stop. They just kept on driving. So I'm just gonna back this up a little bit. See if we can back it up enough. The harvester can go around. Back up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said, this is what I was afraid of. that it was gonna drive in. They were gonna drive into each other. So yeah, I guess I have to micromanage this a little bit to make sure that they don't crash into each other too much. So I'm gonna let this run, and then I'll get back to you when maybe I'll get back to you when the harvest is done, or when something else that's interesting happens. We'll see. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I did run into a bit of a problem here. I noticed on that row over there, you can see that it kind of skipped a little bit, and here, and then yeah, it didn't skip any part on the way back, so I thought, okay, maybe it's fine. And then it did the same thing over here again, and I noticed it must have been because this tool offset horizontal. For some reason, it offset the tool 1.9 meters. And I guess that was the problem, because it was set to like that the tool went out to like here and didn't go out all the way to there and went into like there. So I guess on the way back that we're about to go now, it overlapped quite a lot, and on the way here it's underlapped. The opposite of overlapped. I don't know, is that underlapped? I don't know. It sounds weird. I don't know, maybe we will now then miss a little bit on the way back as well. I'm not sure. But it shouldn't, technically. But yeah, I set the working width to 30 meters instead, so it will have half a meter of overlapping extra. I've already set it to, I think it's 7% overlap. So yeah, hopefully it'll go better now. We'll see when we come up. No, that should, yeah, it should be fine now, I think. I might go back and redo those strips there. But then again, like I've said so many times, when working with a field of this size, those small misses, they don't really do that much. It's probably better to just keep on going and be more efficient to save time. We'll keep this going for now and see how long this actually takes. It says it's gonna take another 28 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, okay, so like I imagined, the seeder actually kind of caught up to our harvester, and the harvester was like done maybe like 2-3 minutes ago, and now the seeder is going on. I think it's gonna go, yeah, it has to go 2 times over there, right? Yeah, so it's probably gonna go up here, go back, and then go down once more. But it is wonderful to see that we have not even gone through half of our stash of seeds and fertilizer. I mean, that is just wonderful to see. So finally we have found a setup that does have enough capacity to actually do this whole field. So I guess the next thing to buy or to upgrade for all of this is yeah, another harvester. But I think actually that's gonna be for next episode. I've realized the episodes became a bit too long for my taste, at least. So I'm gonna try and cut down the time of the episodes a little bit. So we're only gonna be doing this harvest this time. Although I think we could actually go in and actually buy another harvester, because we know what we want. I want the same harvester with basically the same stats, and 825 horsepower engine is what we had, but screw it, let's go with 1500. Wheel brand, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the wheels. Actually, let's maybe make another color scheme so we can differentiate from them. Yeah, having kind of like chrome on that. That looks pretty cool. Maybe red. Ooh. Yeah, that looks awesome. Let's buy that, and let's buy a header for this as well. And yeah, that is gonna be it for today's episode. Buying this header. Just gonna seed this up, and then we'll do the next harvest next time we come around to this, which of course is gonna be real fun. And then I'm gonna also have to figure out how to use 2 harvesters at once. That's gonna be real interesting to see if we could actually get that working. I mean, I suspect we could just set it to like skip 1 row and then set up the other one to skip 2 rows or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle around with that and see if we can get that to work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.